Yeah, good morning. Welcome to this beautiful day. It's another day God has made. I rejoice. You rejoice. And we are glad in it. In case you don't know me and I'm coming your way today, my name is Kebin Daniel and I am blessed. I live in the place of abundance. I live in a beautiful state. I fly first class. I have a millionaire mind. I have the mind of Christ. I have a sound mind. Only good things happen to me. As a matter of fact, only good things are permitted to happen to me. I am worthy of being wealthy. It is well with me. I'm so happy and grateful now because money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. It is well with me. I am the person you should be listening to. Now you pause this video for 30 seconds, open your mouth, clear it like a trumpet, and begin to affirm who you are. I am blessed. I am strong. I am healthy. I am making progress. I am making sales. I am increasing. I have found a mate. I am getting married. I am investing. I am building companies. Why should you say these things? Because the power of life and death is in the tongue. You are being justified by your words and you are being condemned by your words. Everything that is happening in this world came to pass by words. God said in Genesis, and God said, let there be. Everything came by spoken words. When you speak, you create. And the words become flesh and dwell amongst us. All right, so after that, you can come back to this video. Today, we begin to wrap up and bring to an end our teaching on fix your head office. Concentrate on your headquarters. We said from the beginning that the fish rots from the head. That is how it is for human beings also. When somebody's mental health is affected, it affects everything. If you are happy in your mind, it shows in your body. A merry heart does good like medicine. If you're sick in your mind, it shows in your body. But you see, the irony is that many people leave the head and concentrate on every other aspect. Instead of beautifying the mind, they beautify the hair and wear a very expensive hairdo. Those things are good. But you hear somebody have an expensive hairdo and is having headache, and there's no peace of mind, and there's no rest. The other one is good, but don't leave the other. So the fish rots from the head. Anybody's life will make progress or will get bad from what is happening on the head, in the mind. So we have been looking at it from handling all the issues that has to do with the head. And you know what? We have looked at thinking, we have looked at inner talking, we've looked at beliefs, we've looked at imaginations. And today, concluding on this fact, we want to look at the power of feelings. The power of feelings. Now we're going to tie all together. Why? Because your feelings are also being controlled from your mind. This is how it works. Thoughts lead to feelings. If you think good, you will feel good. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions. The way you feel is the way you act. You revenge because you feel vengeful and angry. You feel bad and sad. You feel cheated. You feel taken for granted. So you carry out an action in revenge. And then actions decide results. Actions decide results. So today, we want you to fix your feelings. It's also a part of your mind. The way you think decides how you feel. And you need to check your feelings and ensure that every day you raise your energies. Ensure that you are not operating on survival emotions, but you're operating on heightened emotions. Heightened emotions of gratitude, joy, love, peace, excitement, happiness, appreciation. You are just happy. Listen, we did a little science, and science told us about atoms and electrons. And we are told that when an electron is excited, it jumps from a lower shell to a higher shell. Simple. The Bible says, and I quote, it says, through joy we shall draw from the wells of salvation. If you are not joyful, you cannot draw. The bucket with which you draw from the well is joy. And joy is an emotional state. It's a state of being. It's an emotional and exciting state. You need to begin to control your emotions. Sometimes you don't feel good, but you don't wait for your feelings to decide. You decide your feelings from your mind. You can change your feelings. Whenever you feel like a particular way and it's not good, change what you're thinking. This is how I used to do it. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You are not feeling exciting, no good news, no nothing, and you want to feel bad and feel somehow. What do? Change your mind and think of a beautiful experience. Think of the first time you flew first class and the service they gave you. Think of the first time you visited a beautiful island. Think of a wonderful experience, the day you got engaged. Think of your wedding experience. Just think of an experience, and once your experience, your thoughts change, your feelings will change. You can't think two things at the same time. Try it. You cannot think two times. You cannot have two lines of thought in your mind at the same time. One will go for the other. And your feelings are being decided by your thoughts. So whenever you are feeling low and down, it is the thought that has brought you to that level. You need to heighten that feeling by changing your thoughts. Am I talking to you? Is it resonating? Try these things. These things I'm saying, they are very practical. It's not like I am. Try it. Try to think two things at a time. Think of a bad experience and a good experience. You cannot think both together. Good and bad experience cannot be thought at the same time. It's either you're thinking of one or you're thinking of the other. So if a bad experience is making you feel sad, then you will need to think of a good experience that will change your thoughts. So I am encouraging you today, take control of your emotions. Begin to feel good about yourself. And you get that from good thoughts. Good thoughts will lead to good feelings, good focus. If you focus on right things and right thoughts, you will get good thoughts and good feelings, and those feelings will affect the way you feel. Now, let me tell you why your feelings are very important. You need to check it. Listen, while your thoughts are releasing electrical charges to the universe, your feelings are releasing magnetic forces. So, what you think that you want in your life, you attract by the way you feel. So you don't need to wait until you are engaged and you are married before you feel happy. You feel happy now before you get engaged. You don't need to wait for your visa to come before you're excited. You get excited now before the visa comes to you physically. Because once you begin to get excited, once you begin to live in a feeling of gratitude and joy, you are communicating to the universe that you have already received what you want. Listen, in human beings, when you say thank you, gratitude is an expression of receivement. When you receive something, you naturally say thank you. You express gratitude. But you see, stop waiting for when you receive before you express gratitude. Start expressing gratitude even before you receive it physically. Jesus said, if you believe that you receive it, you shall have it. I hope this is not too much. I'm already sweating. I hope this is not much. Listen, when you want to attract and manifest something in your life, something you have been thinking about, something you are seeing, something you want to bring into your life, you don't wait until that thing happens before you begin to be grateful and be thankful. You because you believe that it has happened and you have visualized it, you have imagined it, you have seen it, you have to kick into excitement and joy and gratitude. Once you begin to do that, you are practically drawing that experience into your reality. Try it. So don't wait for something to happen before you are happy. Get excited. Do you know why? When you are grateful, more will be given to you. There's a principle that runs in the Bible, and I think I should mention it. There's this story, I've done a video on it, but let me just share it. There's this story of a man who was traveling and he had three servants. He gave one $5,000, he gave one $2,000, and he gave one $1,000. The one that had $5,000 traded with it and made 10. The one that had $2,000 traded with it and made 4. The one who had $1,000 buried it. And then when their boss came back, the first one gave his testimony, the boss was happy. The second one gave his testimony, the boss was happy. When he came to the third turn, the third one said that he knows that his boss is a hard man. He reaps where he doesn't sow, and so he went to bury it. And the boss now said to him, "Why did you not put my money in the bank? At least I will have gotten interest. You buried it and the money did not add a value." He now said something remarkable. He said, "Take what he has and give to the one who had 10,000. He says, for what he says, to him who has, more will be given. And to him who does not have, even what he has will be taken." How do you show that you have? By being grateful and being gratitude and being excited, living in appreciation. Once you wake up and you live in joy, in excitement, you turn away the habit of living in pain and regret, and you begin to live in joy and excitement. You are telling the universe that you have. And once you have, more will be given to you. Do you get that? Do you get that? Once you have, more will be given to you. But if you say you don't have, even what you have will be taken away from you. So I want to encourage you today, as we wrap up this series, learn to begin to manage your emotions and begin to live in heightened emotions. Decide how you feel. If you wake up and you're not feeling good, go back and check what is happening. You need to feel good continuously. That is the way to attract the best into your life. If you're feeling sad, you will not attract good to you. You will attract evil. If this is resonating with you, like this video. If it is making sense, share it. But more especially, subscribe to this channel and then share this video. Listen, as we wrap up this series, I'd like you to listen to these videos over and over and over and over until it makes sense to you. If a faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word, listen to it over and over. The more you listen, the more you understand. Whatever comes to your thought, put it on the comment section. You can reach out to me and let's discuss, read a few things, get more information. But I need you to know that if you begin to concentrate on your head office, you will change your life forever. Till I come your way again, God bless you.